I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tirin to goddess Lyria spoke. The people remember...
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. Should be easy work. But you could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the teeth of Naros, and we need another to come with us on the journey. It's as I said, we're going to the unexplored land south of Dalentarth. Our coffers will thank us when we get there. If you need more information, find our camp near Ettenmere and speak to our leader, Helic. This is rather base work for one of my stature, but if rumors of this southern land... An ominous name. Naros is a troll god. If this is a place trolls believe to be hallowed ground, then what are we getting ourselves into?
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior, destroyer of Infaminir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Kiozai, discoverer of the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
It's good you're here. I was beginning to think you were just something I saw in the bottle. Welcome to the ruins of Delok. Because for some reason, you can change fate. In here, I can get a glimpse of the whole of the weave and see where you should fit in. Yes. It doesn't look like much, but in these ruins lies the Theater of Fate, the ancient home of the Fate Weavers. Come with me. No telling what we'll find down there. Once I was Agarth the Unyielding, the Blade of Avgrum. I wrestled the Colossus Priestess and declined knighthood by the High King of the Fae. I was a hero of men, but that wasn't enough for me. I joined the Fate Weavers, hoping to find a way to conquer destiny itself. We are all threads in the tapestry of fate, measured, woven, and cut according to a great plan. Fate Weavers undertake the task of reading those threads. Our title always was a bitter lie, since we have no control over how that tapestry is woven. But you do. And when a Fate Weaver looks at your place in the weave, we see only the shapes of what you may choose to become. It's the ruins of the Theater of Fate. This is where the first Fate Weavers learned how to read the weave. They left their wisdom behind in the Destiny Stone. I'm hoping that the stone will tell me who you are. In we go.
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervor embodied. He is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King of Strand, Prince of Passion.
Ever since this place was abandoned, strange beasts have moved in. Stay close. This place has been abandoned for so long that some Fate Weavers think it's just a legend. The theater can show us the whole tapestry of fate, laid bare. We can do nothing to change it, or prevent its horrors. Well, most of us can't. After all those years of hiding in a bottle, it's good to see some action again. If only one last time. We're almost there. Or at least as far as I can take you. I've seen this. This moment. I'm sorry, my friend. This is as far as I can take you. He was supposed to... Do you have any idea what you've done? What sort of power you're playing with? You absorbed everything he was, everything he would do. You changed the weave of destiny itself. Because of you, there are deeds he won't do. Children of his that won't be born. Victims that won't die when they were supposed to. Yes, I'm aware. But there's still no telling what damage you could do if you aren't careful. You're much more dangerous than I thought. We need to get you to the Theater of Fate right away. The Theater of Fate was once an Irathi stronghold. Mortals and immortals worked together to build a site of total understanding. Since then, it's been lost, rediscovered, and abandoned all over again. Mortals can't stand the knowledge, and immortals simply don't care. The Tuatha aren't like any Fae I've ever known. They're cruel, bloodthirsty, and savage. Why, they're practically human. Keep quiet. We aren't safe. theater of fate. I never thought I'd see it. We Fate Weavers never fully understood the power of this place. Seems there's a lot we don't understand. Gods, I should have brought another bottle. No surprise that Niskaru found its way to this place of power. Everything about these ruins is dedicated to this room, and at the center of it all is the Destiny Stone. With it, the Fae taught the Fate Weavers the answers to the deepest mysteries of fate. Put your hands on the stone, and maybe we can find answers to your own mysteries. This temple was built by the Arathi, and it's been here as long as recorded history. But the Destiny Stone was made by the first Fate Weavers. The legends say that they drew on ageless wisdom to build the stone. But with our order so scattered now, it hasn't been used in years. The Fate Weavers were once a great, unified order of sages from all the mortal races. We foretold the destinies of kings and gods. But that power takes a toll. Nobody likes bad news, and all the news in the world is getting worse. The order splintered long ago. Now the old traditions are all but lost, and all I foretell is the fate of my beer. And I see it being empty soon. Just put your hand on the Destiny Stone. It'll show me where you fit into the tapestry of fate. The Destiny Stone came apart at your touch. And all around you, the tapestry of fate, unweaving itself. And there at the core was the Codex of Destiny. The wisdom that the Fae used to help the first Fate Weavers understand the nature of the weave. Don't you see what this means? Ah! A small price to pay for the Codex of Destiny. If we can find a way to read that, it might help us understand something about you. But for now, just understand this. You're changing the fate of everyone you meet. That could make you more powerful than anything that's walked this world. As dangerous as an open flame, you could help people or destroy them entirely. When you get involved, there's no grand cosmic plan. Only freedom, and all the dangers that come with it. And that means I owe you, Wait. What's that?
Purge the abomination! In the name of Godflaw!
Well, this looks like some fun.
Who are you? How do we know you're not working with the Tuatha?
I don't care if you trust me. I'm much more interested in your friend here. I'm beginning to think that these Tuatha don't like you. Now, why do you think that might be? After all, someone who can change the fate of the world, who wouldn't want you? Enough to know you're something special. Far more interesting than you were before you died. And that's saying quite a bit. Now it's my turn. What are you doing here? Is that so? If your wanderings are going to change the fate of everyone you meet, then perhaps you should be a little more careful. Still, your wanderings led you to find the Codex of Destiny. And here we thought it was lost to this world. Good luck understanding it. That's Fae knowledge. They don't even have a written language. The stone itself is embedded with what they know, unseeable to mortals. Normally, I'd suggest looking in Issa, but the Fae are not fond of unexpected guests. But don't look so sad. There's still hope. When you're ready, meet me at the House of Ballads. Be on your way.
We can't trust her. Never met a Dakelfar who'd give me a straight answer, even with a sword at their throat. Present company accepted, of course. But she wasn't wrong about that codex. Just be careful doing anything she suggests. Meanwhile, we can't just ignore the Tuatha that are tracking you. We need to do something about them. She said they came through Didenhill, didn't she? They don't belong in these lands, so they probably left a trail wide as an Eden's backside. Meet me there, and we'll track them down. Maybe we can find out why they're after you. Or at least how they can find you so easily. I've got some final rites to perform before I leave this place. Good luck.
Bro, I need a whole fast travel. Oh. Bitch. Fuck. Just got shot in this one in the face. Alright. Dang deal. Let's do a side mission. Love the lore in this game. Okay. Where these niggas farther than I thought they was. This game is so good. Yeah, there are side missions. Wait, can you hear me? There are like lots of side missions. good shit, good shit. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Good, cause I'm drinking a beer too, and yeah, pretty much. Yeah, tons of side missions, tons of lore. Even in the side missions itself, you can get different weapons and different pieces of armor. And also, it just goes deeper into the lore of the other different races in the game. And yeah, I can't unlock that. I'll fucking die. Good thing is I can come back and get all to these locks and stuff. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna try though. When you do the shit, when you do the lock, you have to find a sweet spot. So if you feel that vibration, the lock breaks really quick. Fuck. Got 18 lockpicks, so I'm gonna fuck around. Okay, that's close to the sweet spot. Oh, fuck. Okay, so it's right here. Yes, sir. And they gave me a bullshit ass item. Fucking hard ass chest bullshit ass item. Hey. I'm probably about to fucking do this mission. Okay.
Well, glad to see that you made it here safe and sound. Halleck's the one you'll want to speak. The mage is more used to seeing women in skirts, but I've caught him leering more than a few times nonetheless. Let's hope his spellcraft is more potent than his stares. Well, I know there aren't much women way out here, but let's stop all the attention, shall we? It's a touch embarrassing.
Oh.
Fine.
That chest gave me a trash ass item. Like, they made it hard, but it had some trash ass shit inside. So it's just like, I broke all them lockpicks for no fucking reason.
Finally, we found the last person we need after all.
I'm about to hit this.
I'm Halleck Cross.
Bruh.
I'm leading an expedition to the land south of Dalentarth, the Teeth of Narrows, and we could use another strong back. We're in the foothills of the Teeth right now. It's not the easiest place to reach, sheer cliffs of stone, and few passes through them. Sverri's got a fairly good head on her shoulders. She's only got eyes for gold, but there's plenty for all on this trip. When it comes to navigating ruins, there's no one I trust more.
Yeah, okay.
Been a mercenary for about 20 years now. Toured with the war sworn, but didn't take quite as much pride in the work as they wanted. So I struck out on my own. You can make a fair bit of coin selling your sword to keep a farm or two safe.
I'm about to be a mercenary.
Not that I'll need to anymore.
Shit.
During one of my other campaigns, I chanced upon a diary of an Almain monk, Denric the Crazed. Said he found a way to the land south of Dalentarth. After reading what he found there, cities of gold, fountains of sapphires, I decided I wanted to see this land for myself.
So, this guy decided to read a journal belonging to a whole nigga named Denric the Crazed. And he decided to see, like, the land that's dealing with the land. So somehow, he's reading a journal, and it's written by a whole nigga named Denric the Crazed. And he just decides, I want to see what he saw. Okay.
A mage is
Real
always
good
good
logic,
to have
guy.
on an expedition like this, except for cash. But maybe he'll come around. Few facts. The only record of a successful journey there was by an Almain missionary named Denric, returned half dead and maddened to hell.
He claimed the southern land as home to a miraculous city, wrought of gold and trimmed with silver. Even said it floated above the earth, if you can believe it. It's hard country, damn impossible to find a pass in the mountains, but if I'm right, this cavern will take us under them. Because Denric wrote of more than wealth. Tales of giant men, tall as houses, that slaughter any who approach. It took weeks even to convince Cash and Sverri to join me. With a fourth, we can take a bigger haul without sharing too much of it. Denric was crazed, but I don't hold him a liar. I can overlook some bogeyman's tales if there's riches to be had. Can you?
Shit. And so here lies video game logic, where you know that shit ain't safe, but fuck it, you can't die.
Then we only need to begin. I've seen to all the logistics, and all the preparations for the journey. Meet us in the Southern Passage. Let's try to cover as much ground as we can.
This is actually a DLC. This wasn't included in the main game, so I'm doing a DLC first.
It's the cave next to camp. I heard rumors that it was filled with artifacts that none had ever... I don't know how dangerous it is, but I advise against being too carefree inside. We should go in as a group.
Yeah,
stay close.
Yeah.
The time of deliverance is almost nigh. The teeth of Naurus have gone untamed since the rocks were young, since the wind was but a child. And now, my chosen people stand on the precipice of taming this land, or succumbing to it. I thought once that none could change the stars of this world. But at last, one has come who can. Come, thou fateless one, I beckon thee.
Post this link on Facebook real quick. So let's change the thing because I'm doing teeth and arrow. And I'm gonna. Oh. Little in the way of food and water left, I'm licking rocks for what gritty moisture kisses their face, eating what lichens I can pry off the rocks. Bitter at first, but after a few they begin very much so to taste like, how should I put it, like smiles and blood and yelling and smoke and dung. I think I'll have some more. What is the cave anyways? Braziers and columns seem to be more of some importance. Haven't seen their work before. I feel like a child next to them. What this once a hall for giants, or have I grown shorter? Perhaps I should stop eating quite so much lichen. Yeah, okay. Let me adjust this for myself. Super shit. Some crap. Oh, that nigga fighting a whole spider. Oh, we with the gang now, okay.
Keep walking.
What the hell is that thing?
Damn, that nigga dead as fuck. The body appears to resemble stone, but on closer inspection is flesh and blood. It appears to have died in some violent manner. The trappings on it are of an unknown make.
Speak quickly.
Oh, that nigga got fucked up, bro. That's all I know.
This... what is it? It looks like it's made of stone. But this stain... this is blood. This thing is flesh! I'm not going to stick around and find out what killed this thing. This whole damn place is cursed.
Bro, stop being a
I'm
bitch.
Craven. Don't know what Cash was getting so worked up for. Just a statue somebody toppled over and got all bloody. Let the mage run to his mother. We don't need him. We don't even know if it was a corpse. Could have been a statue that an atom decorated with some entrails or something.
So people just like decorate corpses with intestines now. That's what we do now. Okay. And you don't want to run away.
I can't believe that Craven made.
Maybe he was sane. I don't know. Maybe we didn't be crazy. This bullshit. Can't wear this shit. I don't got no finesse. So, I'm putting everything into sorcery. I'm just gonna be a magic casting ass nigga this whole run. Like, I'm just gonna cast magic spells. Hit people in the face with fireballs and command mail waves and shit. The finesse, though, well, I will do a finesse run later, maybe much later, throughout the playthrough. Finesse is literally ninja skills. You become a ninja. Hold on, if I can show you that. So there's destinies. So you have sorcery, which I'm putting everything into now. You have finesse, which is all these ninja skills. Like, they allow you to be a ninja. And you have might, which is like juggernaut skills. You're a big ass dude with a sword. You come in and you fuck shit up. And sorcery, you throw magic spells. Finesse, you sneak around and fuck shit up like a ninja. So you can mix and match these skills, but in this playthrough, I'm going straight sorcery. In the past, I used to do a mixture of might and finesse and things like that. And I didn't play around too much with the magic, so I'm going to go on straight magic on this run. But later on, you can switch your abilities up as well on the fly, so you can just pay for it and get to switch back over it. It's pretty cool. Always break things because you always get money out of shit. I wish that was how real life worked, but in video games, when you break shit, you get money.
Wait a moment. I don't like the look of this hallway up ahead.
Me neither.
This is Sperry's area of expertise. Let her take the lead here.
Yeah, you have a vast amount of abilities. It's just fucking insane. Damn, that bitch dead. Fuck, she caught it.
What was that?
God damn.
First the mage turns coward, then Sperry dies doing the one thing she's
Oh,
supposed to be
no.
suited for. Is this some sort of joke?
It's a whole
What's
sausage
next?
fest now.
Are
What
you
the
going
fuck
to
is this
reveal you're
shit?
really just a kobold with a bad case of mange? Clearly, I should be more thorough when recruiting my expeditions. Fine. Let's just keep moving.
I don't think you really could account for that, bro.
Here.
I mean, no one would have known.
We keep going. Cash proved to be
Wait,
useless.
your whole
This
team
smell
died,
is not
bro. It's only
helping
me.
anyone anymore. Looks like it was always up to us. With just 2 of us, we'll have to try and manage as best we can.
Wait,
it won't be easy.
But everybody's dead, bro. What the fuck is wrong?
Something like this could happen.
Oh shit!
Come, we must.
This nigga. Where she got it, bro? Snatch those. I don't even want to loot the dead, but damn. I'm sorry. Just kneel in prayer. Oh shit. You look like Liz.
What in the hell were those things? I've never seen anything like them.
Bro, you keep getting your ass whooped. I'm the one doing all the work. What the fuck?
Against us?
Maybe you should sit your ass back. Alright, cool.
Hold on a moment. One of those damn beasts hit me worse than
Damn, you weak as fuck, bro.
I think I need to rest for a while. Here, I'm going to wait here. Scout the passage ahead and see if you can find a place to make camp.
So basically, you get fucked up and I gotta do everything.
Will you stop fussing over me? It's not doing either of us any good for you to stay.
Bro, you're not even helping.
To find
what the
place to make camp?
Bro, take this shit.
I'll take it, but I'll wait until I really need to use it.
You hurt. What do you mean? You're hurt.
I need to rest. Discover what you can. I told you.
Lazy.
I'll save the health potion you gave me for when things really.
Bro, what?
Now, find a place for us to make camp.
Oh my God! This nigga. Look at this. He said I'm gonna save what I needed. He about to die. This nigga right. Oh no. Oh man, and that ladies and gentlemen, that sums up black businesses right there. That is exactly how I feel what it feels like. Stupid shit. Oh hell no, this. You can't even like follow me, so. Hey, it better be something good in this shit. I'm selling all this shit. I think that's the spell. Okay. Stupid ass rats. How do you leave shoes in a puddle? Who just left J's in a sewer? Like, what? That's cool. Rocks are floating. Shit. Yeah, they floating. I'm tripping off acid. It's either one of those. Shh. Let's miss my fuck.
And so, after centuries, it has come to pass. The cipher has reached thy hands, Beckett. At last, my work can be completed. One who watched and waited for decades and centuries and eons, and all for this day when thou wouldst come before me. I have read the fates of this world to find thee, unfated one. Much rests on your shoulders, but I have one more burden to lay upon thy brow. Since the inception of my labors, I have always known that their fulfillment would require fate to be unbound. Such is the paradox of faith. The tapestry of fate offers no allowance for such events. Only an unfated being could complete the work I had started. So I waited, in despair and hope. And then thou came to pass. I needed thy nature, and it was created. Though I had no
What's going on,
home.
Scalia? What's up, what's up?
I see that as fate, in a way.
Just fucking around. Oh, wait. Yeah, fuck that bitch.
I do not ask thee to abandon thy
Oh,
path,
shit.
unfated one. I only desire to bring about a needed change. I will open the way for thee.
Translation, I'm still a bitch and I'm gonna do it pretty much.
Seek
That's
the
pretty much what that
primrose,
means.
and thy duty will be made clear in time.
I tried to turn up
Bear me
and I
no
still
ill
gotta do
will
that
for
shit.
this labor, Beckett. For only thou can
And that
perform.
bitch ain't paying me.
Go,
That's
and with
deep.
my blessing, let me resume my ancient work once more.
I mean, technically you forced me. They say I accepted, but I got forced. But it's cool. It's cool. It's whatever. Shit, I need to get that shit in the crib. Bro, I wish niggas just gave me money for walking through doors. Alright. So shit's floating, as you can see. It's got some Roman inspired shit. That nigga's dead. He's dead. We got floating cities in the sky. Okay, cool. Let's jump. And level up. So it's hella skills here. You got stealth, sage, persuasion. In the beginning of the game, what I like to put my skills in is lockpicking and de-spelling. Because you're just going to find a lot of them random ass chests that just need to be pried open and shit. Let's see. think I have a new skill. Okay, so now I have a protective bubble I can throw over myself. Oh shit, maybe I should rock this. Yeah, okay. And fire resistance. Okay, cool. All these the different pieces of armor. So I'm doing a sorcery build. I just want to throw fucking fireballs at people and shit. I don't know. Can't do that shit in real life, so why the fuck not? So I'm just going for straight sorcery. But if I go for something like finesse, that means I just be like a ninja. And if I did might, that means I'm just pretty much on some juggernaut shit. But right now, I just want to just be magic. So I'm gonna sell a lot of this shit when I find a store. And that bitch tall as fuck. Hold on. Wait a minute. What the fuck?
What can I...
Damn,
First we
bitch,
have
don't
an
run
army
up on
of
me like
Jotun at our
that.
gates, and now
Shit.
this. I don't know you, little one, but you'll find no
Little one.
quarter here. This is still Colossi-held territory for the moment. State your intent.
What the fuck are you?
You barge into these lands, and yet you do not know who holds them? I am. My people are Colossi. For years we have held these lands as the hallowed grounds of our gods. We are stone and flesh, sword and faith.
That's what's up. Alright, I mean, you hard as fuck. Okay, bet.
Everything does harm in these lands. I do not know you, so why should I take you at your word? Furthermore, none have come from those caverns since they were sealed, save you. How is it you came here?
Pretty much. Let's just keep it 100.
Statue. Could it be? An auspicious claim, but we must put it aside for now. The Jotun rally. Steel yourself.
Wait, I don't even know you people. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it.
I must.
I'm about to execute your bitch ass. Hand in his face. Oh, shit. That's disrespectful. All you tall, lanky ass niggas can do shit.
Well fought, little friend. You have a strength in your arms that belies their lack of girth. Perhaps you are not the interloper I believed you to be. You claim to have been summoned. But for what purpose? I command the soldiers that protect my people, the Colossi, from the dangers of this land. They are many, and we are but few. Each passing year it seems more and more like we lose ground. But what can we do? We are commanded to stay here. We have come, little one, from savage lands and savage past. We have been picked by the gods to carry their will across this world. And now we inhabit this land, summoned by our gods to do their works, and who now are silent. The Jotun are a savage race, but their cruelty can be controlled as easily as it can be fostered. Before we came here, the Jotun were our wards, but that was a lifetime ago. And now they call for our heads. It was an old passage built by my people as our faith demanded. Once, it was to lead to fertile woodlands. But we were commanded to stay our diggers, our masons. So we remain in the teeth. What strange forces brought you here? You speak of the Holy King of my people, and that artifact you bear. Could it be the cipher? Your mission is twice damned already.
Oh,
The
damn.
Primos is a recluse. But more immediate than that is the Jotun horde. Idylla is sealed off as long as they continue plaguing my people. Yes,
Go for that persuasion.
hiding away in his high tower and pining for gods that will never listen to him.
Yeah.
He is our spiritual leader.
What the
That is
fuck?
all you need to know.
Damn it.
It is the city you see floating in the sky over this land of savages and dangers. It is my people's greatest accomplishment and failure. I cannot speak more of it to an outsider.
Sure.
Forgive me. A relic of great importance to those of my people that carry the faith. I thought it was just a myth, but one who carries the cipher is much loved by the gods. So the sages of my race say. A blessing as much as a curse.
Pretty much. Just
You mean to succeed where my forces have not? Quite an ego for one so small. Find Remy's, one of my scouts.
bitch.
He can
I
tell
just
you of
took on
Karunk,
everybody.
their warlord. If you can kill Karunk, I'll lead you to the Primos myself.
Okay.
The warlord is cruelty incarnate. He has transformed the memory of my people's leadership into that of slavery, as if we possess such barbarity. He makes camp in the barbarous tower you see in the distance. He must be killed if this is to end.
I got you. I got it.
The quickest way to end their threat would be to kill their war chief, Karunk. With his death, the others will be brought to heel.
Probably a bad idea, but I'm drinking more beer. Just gonna hit this vape one more time.
It is a
If I go
wonder to
kill
any
a big
mortal
ass
eyes.
troll.
Though, because it is not good enough for the gods' tastes, we must call it a failure. And still we bear this bitter truth every morning. And by every sundown it seems liable to crush us under its weight. Keep it close to you. That artifact is proof to many that you are the avatar of the gods. It holds much power. Bring word to the city. They will need to know about the Jotun and this...
Alright, so now I gotta go speak with Remy's. Well, that helps. So he's over here, and I'm over here. So, fortunately, there's no Uber in this world, so I gotta fucking walk my ass all the way over here. It's great. And I'm probably gonna walk to the wrong hood, get jumped, all types of shit. Shit. No. What the? Gotta put on. Yeah. When I put on this spear, I get damage resistance, but it takes up a lot of my mana. As you can see, that's that blue bar right underneath the purple bar. That's how much magic I can use. Okay. But it works. still haven't given me anything for my skills yet. I'm not gonna put that in there because I get a really good boost from this. Low key, I could wear this whole armor through damn near the whole game until I get another special set. If I was to be completely honest with you, but there will be better armor. I'm literally at the beginning of the game. I'm not even level 10 yet. I think this, you get to level 50, if I'm not mistaken, or level 30, I think, is the max level.
What a horrid little thing you are. Are
I
you
think it's
some
level
kind of
30.
Jotun runt? Explain yourself quickly. The last thing I want is to give away my position. That much I was aware of, and I knew Sakandra would send someone. But you? A sign of the times, to be sure, but if you're to do the deed, then I have information that you will need. Karunk is truly powerful, but no more so than his brethren. It is not his strength that's troubling, it's his fortitude. 2 kobolds he keeps with him work some strange magics that heal his wounds and help him resist injury. Kill them, and the fight is yours. Using primal magic would certainly help as well. They gorge themselves daily. They fight at the slightest provocation. They pride themselves on their odor. Are these truly the menace to our society? She is a competent warrior and good leader, but she's served the city almost non-stop since she became the captain of the guard. Every day she seems more strained than the day before. How long can she continue serving the city? I have seen him rip a spear from his belly without so much as a grunt. We thought he might just not feel pain, but I know his secret. Strange thing, aren't you? Primal magic is a magic imbued upon weapons and gems. Only armament can channel it. The magic does some damage on its own, but its true strength is its ability to augment other magics you cast on your foe to a devastating degree. Take this weapon, use it to inflict primal magic on a foe, and let loose your spells. Even a Jotun warlord could not withstand such an onslaught. It is an older form of magic, one that does little damage on its own, but can wreak havoc when combined with elemental spells. Using weapons infused with primal magic, you can increase your foe's magical sensitivity. Even a troll's hide will have its resistances sapped. Imagine loosing your most damaging spells with no resistances. Few would survive such an onslaught. I am a scout for the Idilla Guard. There are many dangers that lurk in the corners of this land. My job is to root them out. Be careful.
I had heard. From Remy's, I received word that one such as you entered Karunk's tower with no trepidation, no anxiety. Do I even have to ask? Does the war chief still draw breath? It was said the gods would call their champion, and here you are bearing the cipher, seeking the Primos. If you have learned something of primal magic, this staff may be of value to you. Take it with my thanks for your role in killing the warlord. Now my forces can put the rest of the Jotun to the spear beckoned. Before this day, I thought it was just a myth, a lie my people told ourselves to make our sins more bearable. The beckoned is a deliverer. The beckoned speaks for the gods. The beckoned is their messenger, their conduit. What is the beckoned? One who carries the cipher, the icon of the gods. One who faces the troubles of my people without hesitancy. The beckoned is you. With their leader dead, they will likely keep to themselves and lose the will to harry my people as they have. I will wager that they won't suffer incursions into their camp, for good or ill, but still they have caused my people suffering. Shall we wait and allow them to inevitably rise again? This is our best opportunity to finish them.
You don't leave them alone.
I owe you much for killing Karunk beckoned, so I will do as you say. I only hope you do not reap bitter fruit from your generosity. Now I will take you to the henge, and then to the Primos, as I promised. The Primos is our ruler, and the most devout of the Colossi. For example, our current Primos, Anakatos, has sequestered himself away from our people in prayer for years. Meanwhile, we are threatened every day, and because of Anakatos' extreme measures, we lack guidance. An artifact my people made. With the city in the sky, we knew we needed a way to travel from the teeth and back. The energies it focuses are the same as those that keep the city aloft. They can levitate people and objects safely.
Yeah, let's do
Be
it.
cautious in these lands. You did it.
Yes, I did that thing that you asked me to do. Hold on, wait a minute. Ooh, block the time. Stop it. Kill these masters. Damn, she fast. What the fuck? Hold on. Damn, bitch, where I gotta go?
Here, Beckon. This artifact you see before us is a henge. We use it to transport to the city. It may be uncomfortable at first. I still recall retching after my first journey with it. But it is the only way into the city. I have thought on your decision to spare the Jotun, and how our intolerance exposes our hypocrisy. At first I saw no reason for it. The Jotun are cruel and savage. Then I realized that we Colossi were that way once, until someone gave us a chance.
Exactly.
Very well.
It's a cool ass place to live. So below. Just getting my damage up with my... Okay, cool.
And here you have it. Idylla, our great failing. Now let us go to Anakatos. He may hide from our people's needs, but he will not refuse a visitor sent from Athene. The goddess of wisdom was our patron. Though my people worship all the Titans, they hold Athene as our personal guardian. But the gods do not look to us or listen to us. What manner of patron neglects their charge, leaves their wards to the wilderness? We are adrift in these lands, I must admit. We might have been great enough to overcome the burdens, but now we cannot. Now that the trouble with the Jotun has been solved, I am free to investigate other threats to my people, and there are many options to choose from. The gods choose the Primos to lead we Colossi, and to enact their will. Of the gods, we are the favored of Athene, the goddess of wisdom. Or we were. Athene's once common words have been quiet for some time. The Primos has prayed in isolation for years, but she does not answer. Farewell.
This is really good design. General. Definitely.
Please, just let me past. I will only be gone for a short while. You know why you cannot leave.
Damn.
Without you, the city could never be completed. You cannot keep
It's
me
another
here
side
against my
story
will.
right here.
I'm not some animal. You know it. What is it? Unless you can somehow convince the guards to let me leave the city, you're only wasting my time. I'm sorry. It just makes you a little crazed, you see, being locked inside this city like a penned animal.
This is
All
way
I
before the
want is to
pandemic,
leave
by the
for a
way.
short time to travel to the Warren and check on my wife, Galatea. But I cannot leave. My wife and I were separated when the city was razed. I believe her to still be in the teeth of Naros. I hope she is unharmed. This city is the child I never had. I poured myself into this stone, these edifices, these reliefs. But now I have been here so long that these walls have lost their charm. They are only the bars of a prison to me. I am one of Idilla's finest masons, so much so that it seems I am an institution amongst my people. It seemed nice at first, but they handle me like a work of art, with too much caution. The stone used to build this city was dug out from the Warren. It was our main quarry, but much of it is inaccessible now. The rest is home to beasts. I did not choose to leave her beckoned. I wanted her to come with me, but she can be difficult to move to action sometimes. But I cannot retrieve her now, for I am one of the city's finest masons. The guard are under orders not to let me leave, so I do not die. All I want to know is that she is unharmed. But I've done so well for this city that I am forbidden from departing.
Damn. Too good at your job. The fuck?
Well, you can certainly try, but Galatea is stubborn as stone. Would you truly beckon? That is something. At least I will be certain that she is unharmed. I left her in the ruins of the Warren.
You
The
left
city's
her,
old
goddamn.
quarry. You should search there for her. We were separated when the city was razed. I last saw her in the quarry. Please find my wife.
Find your lady, because you can't come into this.
Though the Jotun have wronged us in the past, the gods wish us to show them mercy.
That's detail. Even random people got shit to say still.
The beckoned has come at last.
Let's say more than any nigga on 47th Street. Shit.
How long must we be tested?
The beckoned has come at last. The market's craftsman.
I see a chest over there. This bitch gonna want me to sell Bible tracts or some shit. Scientology is... Yeah, she is Scientologist or some shit. Let's talk this.
And it would seem that the deliverer of my people has found me at last.
She a scammer.
Many honored greetings to you, beckoned. If you would, I have more than pleasantries to discuss. Like many, I seek your prowess. The beacon shows the path the Colossi must walk again. So it has always been claimed.
Bitch, I don't even know you. What the fuck? What the
I have lost much to the beasts of this land. I aim to ensure that none share this sorrow. A culling. Though the Colossi are a people of faith, more and more of us are reverting to the savage ways of our ancestors. The lowest of these doubters become marauders, bloodthirsty and violent, capable of nothing but wrath. They must be purged.
The fucking, I ain't doing shit else.
I thank you. It is high time we bring their savagery to an end. Each marauder should carry a totem of some sort. Bring those to me as proof of your deeds.
So you just want me to bring trophies?
The marauders have lost their reason, but not their strength. If they catch you unawares, you will not have much time left. Looking at the Colossi here, you will find we have it in ourselves to be truly great. But we are also capable of much violence. It is a grand city, worthy of protection. I strive to guard its citizens from the menaces below us, in the teeth of Naros. They roam the lands below the city. I do not doubt that you will find them if you seek them out in the wilds.
Just gotta go kill some.
You have come again. Is there anything else you require?
You do
Try
so
to
much for
accept
us,
all these
Beckett.
missions
How
because
great of you to come to our city.
I'll end up doing them sometime while I'm roaming around.
There are always things to look after in this city, but keeping busy is a good way to ignore a burdened spirit. There are always smaller items of inquiry or aid that the people of Idylla need. This board allows the community to assist them. I am a member of the Guard, like any other. I am responsible for helping to manage the peace of the city. Much. We have many issues in our great city that need attention. We encourage all who wish to help to find a task suited to them on the nearby petition board.
Basically, I'm the
You
only
may
nigga
examine
looking
it,
at the
should you
board.
wish.
Goddamn. Shit. Fuck.
Many greetings, stranger.
You have come again. Is there anything else you require?
My God.
You must be the Beckon.
Just, yeah. Just do it, because you ain't gonna do it any damn way.
Mind your step here, Beckoned. I wouldn't want the Colosse's failure to claim any more lives than it already has. It is not here by choice. Or our choice, anyways. Such questions would be better suited for the Primos. Suffice it to say that this was made in anticipation of something that never occurred. Be cautious in these lands. Beyond these stairs is the sanctuary of the Primos, the leader of the Colossi people in the teeth of Naros. I must warn you, Anakotos has not left these quarters in years. He vowed to never cease his prayers until the gods answered them, and his people have languished for it. But I think his answer has finally arrived. Speak to him, Beckoned. His people have need of him. After years in his sanctum, I doubt he is the Primos I once knew. But though we all languish in absence, none suffer as he does. he will likely see you as the answer to his prayers. Be cautious in these lands.
And though the path be fraught with tribulation, know that it leads to the land of our greatness, and that we walk it with you. Such were the words the gods spoke to the progenitor of my race when they sought to guide us from our base origins into a fruition of potential. The words have been in my heart every day of my reign, but now they are embodied. Welcome, beckoned. At last, this city will be complete. Many are the artifacts strewn throughout this world, but the cipher of Athene, I have seen its outline traced in tomes and scrolls, but never in person. Bearing it makes you an embodiment of her power, beckoned. She sees and hears through you. This land is the crucible by which my people might be forged to their new destiny. Vicious and inhospitable, it rebukes my people's every step. The goddess has shepherded my people for generations. She was responsible for the growth of my people. Somehow, we were found unworthy of her. I have prayed to learn why, but her anger must be far too great. I am the primos of the Colossi people. As I lead them in politics, I lead them in prayer. Because we are all of us, my whole people, incomplete. Because we are not worthy enough, not deserving enough to see such wonders of the gods. And I thought that failure was a finality. I have prayed to the gods in seclusion in hopes of an answer, but they were as quiet as the silent choir. Now the beckoned is come. With you, the gods can bear witness to us atoning for our inadequacies. We must start at once, beginning with the wreath of absolution. Something no primos would ever wish to wear. They are only made in times of great need, and we must prove to the gods our devotion. Were it so easy. There is a proper ritual to observe, and it involves the holy beckoned crafting the wreath of absolution. First, the foundation. It is a circlet of gold inscribed with the runes of prayer. I only wish we had the time to craft one for this occasion, but we do not. Thankfully, there is one made. My predecessor, Arcas, had a wreath crafted, and it lies interred with him beneath the city. Secandra will guide you to it. The Silent Choir is a group of our most faithful followers, and serve me as I serve the gods. So deep is their faith that they never speak upon entering service. It lies in his crypt, in the darkest pits beneath the city. They are old halls, and they have fallen into disuse. I understand there might be trepidations in taking such an artifact from my predecessor's crypt, but I assure you, it is ordained. The times we have arrived at are desperate, and when the heavens show their intent, one cannot stand too much on ceremony. Come, Beckant.
Never trust a nigga who tell you to go grave robbing. I'm gonna stop it right here. Thank you for anybody who watched, and hope you all enjoy your day. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this. Bye.